boxing world, and welcome to another edition of Fantasy Bout Hour, the channel dedicated to bringing you fantasy matchups on a regular basis. If there's a particular matchup that you want me to cover, please leave it in the comments section, and I promise to honor your request. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit that bell notification. The fight that I'll be bringing to you in this video comes by way of request. It's another one from Stephen McBroom. I thank you for your request, and I thank you for participating in the channel. The fight that Stephen mentioned is Oscar Golden Boy De La Hoya versus Saul Canelo Alvarez. This is a good one, great one. Both of these guys were legends. Both of these guys are superstars. So this fight would definitely be one for the ages. This would be a mega bout. Let's start with the Golden Boy. Like I said on my last video about Felix Trinidad, he's fought everybody that's anybody. Oscar De La Hoya probably has the best resume in boxing history. I mean, it is what it is. He's fought everybody from Felix Trinidad to Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker to the great Julio Cesar Chavez. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, Oscar De La Hoya has been in there with everybody, from Shane Mosley. It goes on and on. And so, just to name a few. And so, the Golden Boy was a great fighter. He was a flashy fighter. He was a superstar. Had a great left hook, had quick hands, and he just fought everybody. He fought in one of the greatest eras in boxing history. In the 90s was truly a great era where where the best was fighting the best. You didn't have these ridiculously long bouts of inactivity from top fighters. I mean, these guys were warriors, and these guys not only fought for the money, but they fought for the glory. So love him or hate him, De La Hoya is a great legend. As far as Canelo is concerned, I feel Canelo is walking in the same footsteps as Oscar De La Hoya. He's a superstar, contrary to popular belief. He's fought everybody. Now, the argument can be made, which I don't agree with, that he's ducking so-and-so, that he's ducking Demetrius, inactive on Andrade, that he's ducking Charlo, that he's ducking his fighter, so on and so forth. He didn't fight Triple G till he got older. I mean, whatever nonsense you can come up with, I mean, it's just an opinion. And the reality is he can't fight everybody. And he has earned the right to dictate his terms. So, yeah, Canelo is doing it, in my opinion. And so any criticism of him is just hate at this point. Now, that's not to say that you have to agree with everything that he's doing. And that's not to say that you have to be a fan or be in love with the guy. But I just believe in being reasonable. You know, whether you love or hate a fighter, I mean, just give credit where credit is due. That's all I'm saying. So I'm finished with that rant. But as far as who would win this fight, I feel that Canelo is stronger. I feel that Canelo is a little more skilled than Oscar De La Hoya. And, I believe he has more tools in the tool belt. Oscar De La Hoya, had a lot of tools in the tool belt. But I just feel that that Canelo does what he does just a little better. That he hits harder, has more power, has a better jab, and just a little more dangerous than De La Hoya. And so once again, this would be a great fight. But I just believe that modern day fighters are a little stronger than fighters of the past. That's not to say that modern day fighters would always beat fighters of the past, but we have to be honest. The training techniques are better. They have access to better equipment, and today's fighters are just naturally bigger and naturally stronger. I see this being a toe-to-toe battle. I mean, punch for punch. I mean, they're going toe-to-toe. You know, there won't be any moving around, you know, or anything. And so on. But I just feel that Canelo is going to get the better of it. And I just see all the advantages going in Canelo's direction. So I see Canelo winning a split decision. You know, more than likely it will be a controversial decision, but nevertheless a split decision. And so let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next video.